Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Oh, good climb!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Michel Platini. Now there's...
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard will not want to lose out here. Not a big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Lampard. Some intricate pass. It's Lewandowski! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donatoni. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's Michel Platini. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Owen receives it in a wide position. Chance to deliver.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No, it's come to nothing. Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lewandowski has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Livingston are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a...
Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's neat. Roberto Carlos. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And here's Owen. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it out wide. Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Livingston are looking to go forward now.
Kuching City are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pinches it off him. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lampard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Hazard. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, we reach the halfway point.
Kuching City certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him.
So the action resumes.
Number 21.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kuching City have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away.
He leaps for it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now, can they get him away? Now this could... And the shot! And he's stuck it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Kuching City are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Owen. Nicked it back promptly. Tries to pass it through. Platini, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Platini. Can he get it through? Platini. Livingston can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Donatoni. Now it's Lampard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Coming on the field.
Kaka
Number 6.
threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. Danny Olmo. Bullish header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Beckenbauer gets it away. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. Platini attempts a clearance. Kuching City have the chance to go the other way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mateus. And this is Lampard. Hangs one in. Roll! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he cuts out the supply. Some resolute defending there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Kakao. Coming on the field is number 13. Scholes.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Ibrahimovic! It's hit the upright. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danny Olmo finding himself in space.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Michel Platini. Platini! Same again, same outcome.
Kuching City really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. Chips it. Could be danger here.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Scholes.
Danny Olmo.
Scholes, shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And there goes the final whistle. Kuching City are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Kuching City definitely impressing me here.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was superb, though. The way he fed the ball, the weight and the accuracy of it. Shame it ended the way it did.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, well played, well played.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Succumbs to the pressure. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Serginho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Just the keeper in his way. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Brilliant from Shevchenko! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Birmingham really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in...
Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great ball, and he's in here. Eto'o! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kuching City really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Shevchenko. Schneider. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schneider. Well, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick announcement.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Kuching City have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
Down to business again.
Kuching City definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. He's got away. Neymar plays it in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Puyol is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Neymar. Haaland. Some resolute defending there. Looks to the other side.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Azar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. Ronaldo is on the finish! And no mistake. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Kuching City really were asking.
Bellingham! They've got to be quick to recover this. Quality ball. Just about up to the hour now. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Azar. Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Irwin is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Oh, shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kuching City with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Birmingham Legion have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. Oh, good spread. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Xavi. Bellingham. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
It's Azar! And that would have been some goal.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he has been fouled there. So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution.
Azar. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
Ibrahimovic! And it's in! Into the lead once more. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Kuching City go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to...
Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. And the shot's on here. Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. And it's Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Right, looks a good ball through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, nicely intercepted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Kuching City clearly now in lead preservation mode. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Schneider. Number 14, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 11.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Frank Lampard.
Back where it came from. Great vision. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that will be the final act. Kuching City can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
With the father of a boy in a blue
How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Kuching City do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Kuching City need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Saviola, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard, it's Lampard! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Rodri. There's the delivery. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Saviola! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Threads one in. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Xavi, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. And it's Saviola. There's the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scored for Sporting after 18 minutes.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Number 11.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saviola, and this is Eto'o, looking for the shapes to shoot! Goal! Sporting! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stood up well to him there. Saviola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Saviola. And here's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aims beyond the defence. Ibrahimovic touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And it's Saviola. This is a promising build-up. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This further to improve their cause. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And this is Ibrahimovic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Roberto Carlos going forward. Now that's well seen too. Ibrahimovic. Rodri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read. Hazard. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Real chance! It's a goal kick. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No outsmarting him this time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Now, to all members of the crowd,
so there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second. Eto'o! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Sporting go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great vision. That's destined for the flank. Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Eto'o. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Saviola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Xavi has it out wide and in space. Tries one from range. It's anyone's ball now. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ambitious ball here. Lovely ball and a real... And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction. Now it's Saviola. Kuching City can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lampard. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? Puyol. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Now it's Saviola. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Saviola. Drills one in. Deftly away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Thinks one through. Baresi calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Silvestre. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. It's Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Platini. Substitution in progress.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a hit! Maldini. Lampard. Lampard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Spread out to the left. Eto'o gets into a good position. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Xavi. Driving forward. Played into space. That has been slung wide. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Suarez. Xavi is always scanning the pitch for targets.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Sporting clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lampard. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Hello,
Well,
everybody.
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Kuching City desperately failing to impose.
Kuching City do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Kuching City need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's Raul. It's Rooney! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And it's Rooney. Now this could be a chance. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes picks it up out wide. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's been hooked away. That'll be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goulet, looking for options for movement. Ambitious ball here. And that has left him in a heap. It's a searching pass. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kuching City yet to have an attempt on goal. Lampard. And they've got rid. And here's Ibrahimovic. And now the breakaway. Rooney, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Raul. Raul, drive, chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Now that's well seen too. Messi, nicely shaped ball. Bruno Fernandes, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Bronckhorst. Big chance! And he can thump it away. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's gone in! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Kuching City have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now he's got space here, and this is Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. Zanetti.
Kuching City really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right.
And a chance! And that's in! And that for him is goal number 10. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Van Bronckhorst, and here's Rooney. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Ronaldinho, and this is Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's the end of the first 45. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Kuching City really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Kuching City sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lampard. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's heaved it away. Shot could be on. Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi. Now it's Lampard. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Ronaldinho makes a dash for it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kuching City with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Lampard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Almost an hour gone. Rooney, and it's Messi. Adriano. Bruno Fernandes. Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Marquez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Zanetti. Oh, he's played a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not a bad try by any means. Maldini, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Played out to the left flank. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Probing pass. Marquez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he stuck it away as if laser guide. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.